Welcome everyone to another first look stream, another preview stream of a new aircraft that has come out for X-Plane 11. We are sitting here cold and dark at Halifax with the new Q4XP, Q400 from FlyJSim. Such an amazing aircraft. We'll be taking this aircraft down to St. John's today. In towards the performance, the plane is kind of heavy in performance sometimes, but for me it hasn't been really heavy. I know for some people it's been heavy, but just an amazing aircraft. Of course, today we'll be showing you the preview, everything that it has to offer. Of course, every little thing that it has, every detail, all the stuff that open, the sounds on this plane is just amazing, absolutely amazing. And I chose this specific route because this is a really interesting route to do with the Q400. I really love flying in Canada with the Q400. It's really nice. Of course, I believe these next 4 weeks, it's going to be full Q400 flights. We're going to go to the Maldives. We're going to fly to Toronto City Center, and we'll be flying to Innsbruck with the Q400. Let's see who's in chat. Orbitfly, welcome to the stream. I'll be observing everything when you're doing this. Oh, yeah. Rizits, welcome to the stream. Oh, my lordy lord. Oh, yeah. Alex, welcome to the stream. If you have Android, you can get custom deliveries on 737 for X-Plane Mobile. I didn't know that. And Destructor123, welcome to the stream. Remember, today's like goal, guys, is 10 likes. Let's get those likes up to 10 likes by the end of the stream. It would be greatly appreciated. Now, I'm not an expert at this aircraft. That's number one. I have done 2 test flights. The first test flight went smoothly because I was watching basically the tutorial. And the second one, which was yesterday, I did on my own, didn't go as well as planned. I did take off, but on climb, I did have a cabin depressurization problem. I fixed it, and then when I started my descent, one of my engines cut off all of a sudden. I mean, the prop cut off, and I couldn't start it back up. So I might have to watch some stuff. Might have to do the turn on a little bit slowly, We're not going to get up in the air in 3 minutes. It's going to take a little bit longer. If you do know this aircraft, it would be greatly appreciated if you can at least help me a little bit on some stuff. I do know the FMS. I do know how to use the tablet. I do know how to load up the aircraft. The only problem I do have is the overhead. I really don't understand the overhead, If you have flown the Q400 before, if you know the Q400 really well, it would be greatly appreciated if I'm having some bumps here or I did something wrong. You can fix it for me. So I don't want to be during the flight, my engine just cut off, or I don't know, we start doing a nosedive or something. But other than that, guys, we are not connected to the Vatsum network today, sadly, because I still haven't figured out how to use the voice on this aircraft. You have to do you gotta press a button. You gotta press a button or something. It's like the A350 where it's kind of weird with VATS, and I'm not gonna really touch that. I haven't flown. I've only done 2 test flights, so I want this stream to only be preview, of course. Next stream we'll probably do full-on fly on VATSIM. It's probably gonna be Toronto City Center. Low, I have the old FlyJSim Q400. I mean, $80 for this aircraft. I'm not gonna lie, it is worth it. It is worth it. $90 for this aircraft, guys. Remember, today's like was 10 likes. Let's get those likes up to 10 likes by the end of the stream. It would be greatly appreciated. Danny, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Okay, so no more talking. We are departing here at 23, and we're arriving at St. John's at runway 16. But let's preview it. So we're here, of course, at Halifax. Beautiful scenery. I recommend picking it up. It's not that much, actually. I think it came out this year. Yeah, it came out this year. It's pretty new. Let's go back here. So this is a beautiful aircraft. Very detailed. The modeling is just amazing. I just gotta say, amazing. Especially, look at that detail. Look at the gear detail. Just amazing. Look at that. Wow, definitely with these shadows are just really, really nice. I will be previewing the sounds. It's obviously really nice. The modeling is just perfect here. There's no bumps. Everything's smooth. Everything's in its correct place. The engines are just amazing. Look at that detailed right there. Look at that detail. Beautiful. So yeah, that is the outside. Really, really nice. I will be opening the doors real quick. I'll show you this. So look at these sounds. I think I have them up. Yeah. Beautiful. Just, oh. Just the opening, the detail of that is just so nice. And there it opens this one. And I believe you can even come out with the stairs. Look at that. Are you going to flush the site level bathroom? That's the best thing of the plane. Oh yeah, I'm going to show you guys everything that it is. I think there's like some Easter eggs also in the aircraft. But let's get into the cockpit. Well, this is the Q400 cockpit. Beautiful cockpit, I gotta be honest. See, like, the performance on here is not, I mean, it's okay, but it's not like Tolus. Really, really nice cockpit. The modeling here, the textures on here, just beautiful. They're top notch, definitely worth the money here. Really, really interesting. Something interesting more than the classics like 7.3 and A321. Really different aircraft to fly. Really interesting also to fly. Here's the tablet, guys. So this tablet is very well made. I believe you load up everything on this tablet. You can you got all your patch notes here. You got your captain. So we got Jacob Moreno as my first officer, and I am Trey Davis. We are flying Air Canada. Shows you year bill, it was 2011, and then you got the version of the update. And here you load up everything. You're gonna see when we load up, I believe you can close both doors here. Wish I could get it. Yeah, I mean, it's worth it. If you can get it, and you love the Q400, I recommend getting it. I really love this aircraft. So when you board, I'm going to show you guys. When you board, you're going to see every passenger, and you can see their ticket, their name, everything. So that is a really, really cool feature. You can load up your aircraft here, of course. It shows you everything that, of course, we haven't done anything yet. Here's a checklist if you can check. I believe we're going to use this a little bit, not that much, though. And yeah, and here are the settings. You can put it on cold and dark, all your settings that you want. But that's it for the tablet. Really nice feature. They added a tablet here. Really, really improves the immersion here. All right, so I know you guys have been waiting for this, but you guys love the toilet. This has a working toilet. It has a working toilet, which is amazing. And then there you go. That's just amazing, honestly. They added that feature, and it just falls on its own. That's so funny. Everything works on this aircraft. Even the hatch right over here. I don't know if I can open it. Oh, yeah, you can. Let me see. There you go. And you can open the hatch. Look at that. And it just falls on the ground. Look at that. That is amazing. That is amazing. You can even, this is another seat. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I think that's another seat. Look at that. Oh, you step on this and you go through the hatch. Look at that. Wow. I never knew that. This is the first time I actually saw that. Got a little mirror here. Does the sync work? No, I don't think the sync works, actually. No, it doesn't. So let's close that hatch. That is amazing. Let's close that hatch. It's a jump seat. Yeah, maybe it's a jump seat, or you can actually step on it and go through the hatch. This also works. This is for the night. Usually turns on when we have the aircraft on. Let's just close. There we go. That's much better. We got an FO panel here. You can change the lighting. You can change the temperature. Really, the temperature doesn't really matter, I guess. You got your MVS system. Really nice feature. This plane brings everything. Here's the jump seat, actually, for the cabin crew. I believe this also works. Yeah. I don't know how to put that down. There you go. Now, I know some other aircrafts in FlyJ Sim, or I don't know if this is the only one, but the windows actually closed. You go up, and this is really nice. Oh, and the sounds. It's just the sounds of everything. Really, really nice. I believe there's a Easter egg through here. I don't know where it is. I'm not gonna go through every single bin, but there you go. You can open the overheads. It's pretty nice. I think you can look through it. Let me see. Orbitfly, welcome to the stream. Then the plane is not worth it. Oh, yeah, you can't wash your hands. I believe it's on the other side. I don't know where it is. No, maybe it's on the other side. I'm gonna try to find it here. It's an Easter egg. Or I don't know if I have it enabled. No, I don't think I. No. But that's the plane. Really nice. I believe at the back you can also open the doors and everything. But a lot of features this plane has to offer. A lot of features. Of course, you're not gonna use you're not gonna open the overheads really all the time. But it's just a feature. Really nice. You can also open that door. Stairs coming here. You can people can board through this side. Really nice. If you have the old FlyJ Sim, I really recommend getting this, the new one. Really worth it for $80, not gonna lie. If you can get on sale, even better. Of course, this door opens. You can get your cargo hold right here, and that's pretty nice. I'm your instructor today. Ooh, hold on. This door does not close. Oh, shoot. Okay, there you go. Well, we got a little bit of a minor problem here, guys. The door doesn't close because I can't find the button for it. So that, and then what the heck? How do you close this? Does anyone know how to close this door? Oh, is it right here? There we go. Okay. We found it. Orbitfly, I'm your instructor today. Now do normal flight. I'll judge after flight. Well, you gotta help me a little bit. I'm having some problems, actually, with the startup of the aircraft. But no more talking, guys. Real quick. Let's close this door, because we're gonna start our load up. Well, let's start it. Usually, I believe the first thing that you do on this aircraft is that you go to the tablet. I believe that's the correct thing that you do. I don't want to do anything wrong, so I'm actually real quick open the tutorial here. Yeah. Okay, so let's just put that right there. Okay, so technically the first thing that you're supposed to do is you go to our load and you actually go select load. So I'm going to bring up SimBrief up here. And we are going to packs. It's going to be 72. So 72 on the packs. Let's grab that right there. Total cargo, not that much, honestly. Flight time is going to be an hour and 30, which is good. An hour and 37, it's actually saying in SimBrief. 37. There we go. That's good enough. Total fuel, we're going to be taking 3,000 for what? 5, one more. 6, 1 right there. And 0 fuel weight. Let's check what's the 0 fuel weight. It's going to be 25,351. So might load it up a little bit more. Actually, we'll leave it right there. Actually, we'll just leave it. It's close enough for me. Center of gravity, though, is not the best. Actually, we'll leave it there. That's good enough. So that's our load. We'll go load summary. So I believe, yeah, 72. That's going to be our packs. That's going to be our fuel. That's going to be our time and routes. We do have our cargoes. Our fuel weight is good. We are using kilograms instead of pounds. I mean, if I can put it on pounds, but I'll put it on kilograms. Load summary. That's all good to go. Route distance. Yeah, that's good enough. Taxi time will take 10 minutes. Reserve fuel time 30 minutes. That's good enough. And I think, honestly, we're good to go. We do have to connect the GPU in a minute, but we'll confirm load, and then we'll start loading. And then we will connect GPU. So I believe it's going to start loading here. There you go. So it's, you see, you got their boarding pass, their age, Kariana Newman, William Clark. You got everyone now. Damn, he's 95 years old? Ooh. 94. Oh, damn. Ooh, 17, 95, 48, 52, 44, 94. Wow. A lot of ages here. I love to fly general aviation planes. Yeah, same. It's pretty nice. Okay, so dang, I have the old FJ FJS Q400, and it does not have this. It has default FMS. Oh no, not the default one. Okay, so it's loading now. I believe the next thing that you actually do, William Clark, my boy. Oh yeah. I believe the first thing that you do, you get that battery master, and then you get all of these on. And then you put the external power on, so that's good enough. And then you go downstairs again, and you actually turn on these screens. Let me turn them on. Really nice sounds. Just the click on this is beautiful. And you gotta wait for that. No kids? Let me check. So you got 43, 80, 31, 91, 48, 25, 95. Okay, here we got a kid, age 5. Surprising they don't have family right next to them, though. Should be like a mom and dad right here. 18, 17, 19. Okay, there's another kid. And yeah. Okay, so we'll get our mentor in a minute, guys. He loves turning on the screens. Oh yeah, I mean the sounds of them, so nice. So I believe that's what I'm supposed to do. Now overhead is where I have the problem. Now I'm gonna start the APU in a little bit. We'll put this on and tail logo on. We'll get this on also. And I believe that's what I have to do. External power is, I believe, on. AC control, we'll take it from the external power. Actually, we'll take it from the APU, not yet. So let's go downstairs right over here. Oh, nope. Over here. And then we'll grab it. So we're going to accept on both, actually. And then what we're directly going to do is we're going to... So this FMS is not that hard. It does look hard, but it's actually not that hard. I'm going to be honest. The harder part is turning on the engines. Or basically the overhead for me. This and the autopilot is not that hard, actually. It's actually pretty easy. So real quick, the first thing that we're actually going to do is we're going to go flight plan. We're going to put our... First, we got to put our destination. So we're going to go CYYT. CYYT. So where's the Y? And there you go. And then I believe you press enter. Yeah, accept. There's St. John. So then I believe you do a departure, actually. So you click on this. We're going to go menu, and you click on your departure. So you're not going to put the departure runway, like 05. You're going to put the number on the side. So we're taking runway 23, so that's 3. So we're going to click enter. The SID is going to be the, it's the only SID, really, the Halifax 4 departure. We'll go enter there. No transitions. We'll go flight plan. And as you can see, it says vectors and then no link. So no link, we're going to put the next waypoint. Vectors, of course, we're going to delete. And then we'll put direct to the waypoint that we have to go. Now, this aircraft doesn't follow. You got to put the heading like when you're flying, as soon as you're, it's going to say waypoint alert. As soon as it tells you that, you got to put the heading of the waypoint, and then it starts turning around. You can obviously like tweak and stuff. So it's not going to follow it directly. You're just not going to leave it there. You got to be here all the time. So no link. We're going to real quick go to list, and then after list, Ethan's Aviation, welcome to the stream. Alex, can't wait for this this holiday is a Hispanic. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna go, I believe, initial. Yeah, initial, and that's gonna be Igatas. It's gonna be 4. Enter, and then there you go. So the next link is gonna be not top. So we're going to go list, initial, not top is going to be 5. And there you go. And then the next link is actually going to be an airway. So to do an airway, you go back to list, you click on air, and our airway is A46, so it's going to be 2. Enter, and then we're going to get out of there with Tigor, which is 4. Tigor. So we're going to go there, enter, no link. Then we're going to go CYYT, and we're going to go back to menu, and we're going to go arrive. Arrive runway is going to be 16, so that's going to be 3. Star is going to be 3, so which is Tigger 2. I believe it's all loaded up now. No transition. Our approach is actually going to be an RNAV. Yeah, I believe it's going to be an RNAV. So we'll take it, we'll take runway 1. Actually, we'll take 2. So we're going to be landing on runway 16, which I believe is the correct one. Have you had Mexican hot chocolate? No, I have not. No, I haven't. Is it good? We'll enter there. And then transition, there's no transition today. And then we'll go back to flight plan. So now, it's going to be replacing Tigger both times, so we'll just delete this. And then we delete no links. So we delete both. We delete all the no links. Delete the vectors, of course. Delete the no links. We do not delete the EOA. No link again, delete. And we're good to go. So I believe next is going to be flight plan preference. Actually, fuel. There we go. So if we're not loaded up, are we loaded up? Loading, clears to start. So I'm just going to do fast. I believe it's loaded up, though. All packs aboard, clear to start, loading. Are we all loaded up? Load confirmed. Loading. It's still loading, though. Loading. What is it loading? We got our bags. We got everything checked. Oh, because it's going to wait. So we'll just do that. There we go. Okay, so our ZFW is going to be 24,439. Fuel on board. Yes, it's addicting. All correct for the moment. Orbitfly, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys helping me out because I don't really want to mess up. Fuel on board, we're going to be taking... Actually, we got to actually... let me, real quick. I believe you can just do this, really. We know our fuel, but it says right here. So we're just going to be 1780 plus 1780. And it's going to give us, yeah, that's what I expected. Yeah, 3560 is going to be our fuel. So 3560, enter. That's going to give us our gross weight. Other than that, we don't need the rest, really. Next, I believe we got our fuel. So we put our fuel in there. That's gonna look correct when we have our aircraft loaded up. So I think we're good to go. Now, I'm going to go nav. I'm going to go direct to Igadas, I believe. So it's going to be 2. enter. So we go direct to that waypoint, and we don't have to do any weird stuff here. So, real quick, I'm going to get a METAR. What's our METAR here at CYHZ? It's going to be 3031. So let's go right over here, 3031. We're going to put our altitude also. So we're going actually up to 25,000 feet, I believe. And we got to put our heading of the runway, actually. So real quick, let's go Aviator tab. CYHZ. We can put our course, but I'm not going to put that right now. I'm just going to put the heading. So if we're departing 23, so it's going to be 233. So we're going to go heading, it's going to be 233. That's good enough. Range, that's good. Let's see if we can grab anything here. That's good. ADF, FMS2. I'll grab FMS2. We're going to actually real quick go to anti-skid on, and this is supposed to go taxi. We'll actually grab that in a minute. So I think we're good to go. We can actually maybe start pushback. I don't know though. So let's real quick go back here. Let's go flight plan. I believe we did everything that we're supposed to do. Oh, almost forgot. We're going to start our APU. Starter. Starts our APU. I believe our APU is about to start. There, APU starting up. I don't know, really. I believe that's good enough. So I believe we have our APU good and available. Oh no, did the wrong thing. Supposed to do there. Do the starter. So I'm doing stuff wrong. Don't ignore me, please. So real quick, let me go real quick here. This guy finished that. He put the course in. Don't forget APU. Yeah, just turn it on. It's the best Mexican hot chocolate. You can look at it after cruise or after. Alright, sure. I'll check it out. I want to try it one day, actually. So I think that's good to go. He didn't really do anything after. He just waited for the pushback. Okay, what is he doing here overhead? So let me just check back overhead. I don't have to do anything overhead orbit fly. So we do have our... That's good. Do you have our APU on or no? There you go. So this is supposed to be normal. This is supposed to be fine. This is correct. This is correct. That is correct. I don't really have to touch anything here. That's normal. Okay, real quick, we gotta link both our FMSs to both of them. So I believe we gotta go here from FMS 1, and it's gonna crossfill. Okay, we got our APU running. I believe we can take that external power off. So let's get that disconnect GPU. I mean, real quick, turn that on also so we can steer. We can say goodbye to the jetway. And I believe we can call our pushback.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
This way.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Alright, toast coming, guys. Remember saying today's like was 10 likes. We can get 10 likes before the end of the stream. Would be greatly appreciated. So I think we're good to go. There comes the pushback. I'm still having... So I actually... Let's see. Let me put this back here. So, Orbitfly, are you still on the stream? Do I have to do anything else on the overhead? So, it looks like our APU is complete.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Okay, we're ready to connect. They're gonna... I believe they're gonna start connecting now, yeah.
We got that winching strap and adapter hooked up. Go ahead and let go of the parking brake when you're ready for a push.
Alright. We're gonna release the parking brake in a minute, guys. Release it now, actually. Clear for pushback? Alright, that's good.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Alright, there we start pushback. I'm gonna be looking what this guy does. Okay, so we go overhead. Start engine number 2. Click that start. Oh. There we go. And I believe it's like 10% fuel. There we go. So back here. Damn, looks good, but I will keep my old Dash 8. Alright.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Alright, parking brake set.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Alright, let's go back overhead. Engine number 1. Fuel intake. Beautiful. Start engine 1 after pushback stopped. All right.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Oh, I had to start. All right. Didn't know that. All right, let's go back into the cockpit. I believe you put this on taxi now. Turn that back on. That's going to be on. We're going to start chrono. Put that back down. Dropped 5 flaps today. And then we're going to go, that's going to be going up. You can see a prop right there. All right, I believe the pushback has gone. Let's get taxi lights on. Neek. Back overhead. We can turn off our APU. Turn this off. That's going on. Now I believe we're bringing it up here. I believe you press this for your V speeds. Turn this on also. Let's go back overhead real quick. I think we're good to go, guys. Okay, I believe we actually mistakenly did something here. Actually, we're good. Alright, we turned that on. Just checking some stuff here. Okay, I believe we go back overhead. Put this on normal. Yaw dampers coming on. Alright, I think we're good to taxi. Emergency lights disarm. We'll put that on armed. Let's go. Alright, parking brake off. A little bit of power. The Q400 sounds are so hot. My first one was hard. Yeah, the Q400, because when you actually start your landing, okay, hold on. When you start flaring, you cut the power, the tail is the first one to fall and not the wings. Usually on a bigger aircraft, the wings are the first ones. We're going taxi runway 23, I believe. Did I turn on the correct thing? I believe I did. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We're supposed to be steering, actually. I'm not steering, what the heck? Why is it not steering? It's not steering, what the heck? Destructor, I'm not in VATSIM. Hold on, guys. I don't know why I'm not steering. What the heck? Do you guys understand why I'm not steering? Do you guys understand? Anyone know? Anyone know, actually? I don't know why I'm not steering. Got taxi lights on, everything's on. I'm not steering at all. I'm not steering at all. What the heck? Can someone help me here, guys? Explain why I'm not steering. At least someone. Steering thing's fine. Check settings on the Dash 8? No, it's something mechanical. It's not that. Steering, yaw. I just fixed it. Yeah, I think I just fixed it. Alright. Because they just updated the plane, I believe. Alright, let's go. The FlyJSim Q400 is no longer for sale? Wow. This is why you have 2 pilots on board 1 aircraft. Well, what can you do? Alright, but as I was saying, yeah, when you land, the tail is the first one to go. And then it's the wings. That's why it lands so hard. Tim Hortons, I see? Somewhere. I don't know where you spotted that, but I think, yeah, Tim Hortons are definitely... Well, we're in Canada, so... Adam, hello. No. Alright, we're passing an active runway here. We got everything checked. Good. That warning, I know what the warnings are, actually. You gotta turn them on. Something, it's this. Turn them on when we're close to the runway. Yeah, they fixed the taxi problem. It's not that fidgety anymore. Alright, let's stop right here. Alright, landing lights, back overhead, position lights, that's good enough. Turn these on. Alright, let's get nav on, and then we'll add this also. We'll get this on also, and this on. Alright, we're good to go. Our break off. Let's go. Let's hit it. Let's go fly. Alright, come on, a little bit more far. Don't forget strobe light, yep. Look behind you and you will see it. I don't know where it is. Alright guys, here we go. Want this right now. Line up. Alright, I think we're ready. Alright, let's hit it. We're gonna bring it up. Let's go. Flight rating. Airspeed's alive. $80 knots crash checked. 100 knots. V1. Rotate. Woo! Beautiful. Look at that. Positive rate. Yours coming up. Goodbye, Halifax. Climb that steep. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna directly climb to 250. Let's change that heading. Let's go back here. And let's go, I said nav, right? So we'll follow the nav. It's on heading select right now. It was a beautiful takeoff. In the flight deck, oh yeah. Yeah, these aircraft are sensor, yeah, but flight system did a really nice job on the flight dynamics on this aircraft. Usually, like, for example, the Phenom 300, it's very sensitive, but in this aircraft is, it feels really nice, to be honest. Really nice. Alright, we're gonna put the autopilot in a minute, guys. How long is the flight? An hour and 30. Alright, webcam's going off. Let's get a little closer here. There you go, the heading there was supposed to. We'll be passing 10,000 a minute. There's Halifax. DHC 600 are way more sensitive. Damn. Yeah, but this aircraft's really nice flying, beautiful. Alright, autopilot. No. Sorry guys. I did a misunderstanding here. So I shouldn't have done that actually. Just give me back to 25,000. Thought I would do something else. Orbit flight, I'll be right back. Alright. Okay, the same thing's happening again. Hold on. I keep making the same mistake. Oh my god. I keep making the same mistake. Why do I keep making the same mistake? I don't press that. I press altitude select. Come on. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it there. Put that heading back on. The vertical speed down to 500. I said altitude select, so it's going to be stopping at. That's what I needed because it has to stop at 25,000 and not go over. All right, one flap's coming up. Should put that flap later on. And the lights off. Keep on that climb. Let me just turn a little bit more. The shorter the Q400, the more sensitive. Oh, I see. Yeah, I hope we can get a good landing. I mean, this plane it's sturdy when you land hard. It's not like bouncy. I mean, it's kind of bouncy, but it's not like I landed hard, I believe, the first test flight, and it was like sturdy. It wasn't like, oh my god, bounce or anything. Yesterday I did land a bit better. I hope today we can get like something really nice. It'd be great. Guys, remember, invite your friends and family members. Would be greatly appreciated. Today's like was 10 likes. To set those likes up to 10 likes by the end of the stream, it would be greatly appreciated. Looks like we're at 18,000 feet now, so we're gonna grab that standard. Drop it low. 2,000's fine. Turn off the seatbelt sign. Look at that. Beautiful. That off. I believe there's a top of descent. This aircraft still haven't found out how to do that in FMS. Try and find something here. And next is Salon Staffer. Welcome to the stream. My Alexa just went off all of a sudden. Alright guys, let's put some tunes on. Turn off the music a little bit. Let's put some tunes on. Actually getting to 25,000 now. I want to decrease the feather a little bit. I'm S-Pie, welcome to the stream. 7,500, oh no. Nexus, you ever fly the 737? Yes, I have. It's just, do you mean real life or the sim? Real life I have, in the sim I have, and I have streamed it. Okay, hold on. No, come on. Oh, shoot. Hold on. It's not going. There we go. Slow it down a bit. In the sim, I have many times. I just haven't streamed it as much because a lot of aircrafts came out. For the Q400, we will be flying it for the next 4 streams. We're going to be doing a bunch of Q400 flights. We're going to be doing, next one is going to be Toronto City Center. Then we're going to the Maldives. And then we are doing the Innsbruck Circular Land Approach with Q400. After that, definitely streaming the Sim 5. 7-3, but that's probably going to be after Thanksgiving where we stream the 7-3, or maybe after that week, something like that. Beautiful. Look at that. The sounds on this aircraft are just amazing. Alright, Alex, if you're still on the stream, yeah, you sent me the Mexican hot chocolate. Damn, it looks pretty nice. Let's try it one day. Guys, remember today's like was 10 likes. Let's get those likes up to 10 likes by the end of the stream. It would be greatly appreciated. So let's see how far we got. So there we go. After Silro, we'll start focusing on top of the descent. So yeah, guys, tell me your opinions on this aircraft. How you like it? Really nice aircraft. I know I previewed it. If you haven't seen the preview, it was at the beginning. If you do want me to show you anything else from the aircraft, of course, just send it in chat. Oh, I want to see, I don't know, the overheads, the cabin, the this or that. Of course, we can't open any doors because that would decompressurize the cabin. I want the Max, but I don't have X-Plane. Yeah, the Max actually in X-Plane, they've updated it. I believe I talked about this on one of the streams. I believe it was the EasyJet one. That they have updated it. I think it was a couple months ago that they updated it. And then now a lot of people like to fly it because it's actually pretty good now. There's not much flaws or anything. So yeah, if you ever get X-Plane, of course, there's many freeware aircrafts. The first one that you have to get is the Zebo. There's no, you have to get it. If you don't have the Zebo, that's a step. But you can also get, of course, the Max also would be really nice. Of course, the 7.5 or any other aircrafts out of the 7.3 Zebo mod or the Max, you'll have to pay. But honestly, of course, the Q400 is way worth it. The 7.5, worth it. The A320 from Flight Factor, I'd recommend not getting it for $90. I'd recommend getting it for a sale, which what I got. The A321 Tolus, I mean, Tolus is... I wouldn't spend $90 on the A340 though, so don't get the A340 as your first choice. If you ever get X-Plane, get something a little bit lower. A340 mostly is for long hauls, so we're not gonna be really flying that much the A340 on the stream. I am flying it behind the scenes, of course, but on stream, I'll try to fit in some short flights here and there. But I don't know. I'll have to see. Maybe after the Q400 streams, because I already said it's gonna be 4 streams that we're gonna stream the Q400. We've already done one. It's this one. The next one is gonna be Toronto City Center, of course. The Maldives and the Innsbruck is going to be the last one, because I want to do the last Q400 stream. Of course, it's not going to be the last one out of the whole channel. It's just not going to be repetitive anymore. It's just the preview is going to end. But that last stream, I want to try and make it special, and it will be the Innsbruck Circle of Land approach, which I haven't streamed. I've streamed like probably 2 times already that one, but it's always 7.3s maybe, or any other aircraft, and it's been a while since. It's probably been a couple of months since I've flown the Innsbruck Circle of Land. So really interesting flight with the Austrian Q400 into Innsbruck. I don't like long hauls. Yeah, I mean, I've done 15-hour, 14-hour flights. That's probably the tops I've done, 15 hours with the A350, because I do have it. I don't like, obviously, doing all the time. I mean, it's kind of boring just, you know, doing it. It's not no interest in it. Like, for example, this flight is definitely interesting. Definitely this aircraft, it's a lot of hands-on, so you gotta be focused here, you gotta be staying here. Long haul you don't really pay attention to. It's just to make hours, I guess, or just to, I don't know, but it's still nice. If you're streaming long haul, it won't be that boring. Yeah, that's why, like, streaming it's a little bit different than doing it on your own. Yeah, it's just doing it on your own. I mean, you don't have anyone there to talk to. Of course, if I stream in long haul, I won't be there all the time. I'll be there probably when we take off, a little bit of cruise, and then I'll leave, obviously. And then I would come back, and most likely I won't really talk when landing. Probably at that time, people are still sleeping, really. I mean, you know. But it's pretty interesting to see like a 10-hour flight being streamed. A lot more interesting than just doing it yourself. Ethan Stein, welcome to the stream. I love this 737-300. Yeah, it's pretty nice. The XCG, well, in real life it's really nice also, but in X-Plane they have it, and it's the XCG one. Really nice aircraft. I wanted to get it at one time, at one point, but I think I got the A320. I forgot what plane I got instead of the. I think it was the A321 I got instead of the XCG. Something like that. Alright, let's check back into the cockpit. Looks like we're good to go. Try to get the heading back on, actually. Again, I really recommend you getting this aircraft. I mean, if you have the old FlyJ Sim, get the new one. Because the old one is not that good. This one is really good. This one is like extremely good. Way better than the old one. Even if I didn't have the old Q400, I just recommend getting the new one. It's just way better. If you have the money, obviously. Guys, I'm gonna stay for that so you can see the replay on the landing. I'm gonna try to get the best landing that I can. Obviously, this plane is it's a tough one to land, definitely. I'll try. Usually, you can't like cut the power already at 100 feet, 50 feet. You're gonna fall out of there. I recommend cutting out the power basically at 10 or 20 immediately there, and then with a little bit more power, because you need a little bit more speed so it can float a little bit and it can land nicely. Because if you're basically about to stall, you cut the power, you're gonna fall onto the ground and it's not gonna be a pretty landing. Alex, is Airbus easy? I'm not a real-world pilot, so I can't really give an opinion entirely and on all Airbus aircrafts in real life. Of course, the problem is that it's way different from the sim in real life. In real life, it will be always harder because you have way more stuff to do. But I would say Boeing is a little bit more hands-on, but most aircrafts from Boeing have the same aspects as Airbus. Airbus is a little bit more automated. The computer does more stuff. But still, they're both exactly the same. Both Airbus and Boeing. So I mean, if you find Airbus easy, I find Boeing and Airbus easy either way. So, but if you find Boeing harder than Airbus, I guess that's you. I don't know. It's up to the person who flies it. So it's really not what's easier. It's just that they both have different aspects. Because I used to think that Airbus was like, I hated Airbus and everything, and I mean I don't hate Airbus anymore, because I kind of understand. I matured a little bit, saying that Boeing was I will always like Boeing. Boeing is always my favorite, but I like Airbus also. Their aircrafts are really nice. I don't know. I mean, in real life, you can't just choose your aircraft. Let's say, oh, I want to fly the A330. Let me fly the A330. You gotta have seniority, obviously. But if you're like a starting pilot, you're not gonna say, oh, I want to fly the A330. No. Whichever aircraft they give me, I'm always going to love. Because you're gonna learn from it, and it's way different from the sim. The sim will recreate at least a little bit. But real life will always be different. Nothing will beat real life. I don't believe computers would replace pilots. No. In even 30 years, I would say around 50 years to 40 years, they're gonna start thinking about that, because you never know what's upcoming. Either way, if let's say I want to be a pilot now, I'm still going to have a career, obviously, but like for people who are born in 20 years and they want to be a pilot, they might have a little bit of that, like people wanting to replace them by something, but right now they're not looking into that. It's always going to be still human pilots, of course. The computer, if it fails, it doesn't have a brain like the human. So the computer fails and it can't do anything. Nobody can fix it. And a human, yeah, sometimes it does have error, but it also has common sense, and it knows what it has to do to survive and how to save if, let's say, something's wrong in the aircraft. Say, Boeing only seems so hard to Airbus pilots because they don't need to do as much. Well, yeah, I mean, I would say Boeing is a little bit more hands-on in some aircrafts. Usually Boeing has older aircrafts than Airbus, that's why. For example, the new Boeing aircrafts, 777X, 787, all those are similar to Airbus, but let's say a 75, old 747-400, 737-300, 600, 700. Older aircrafts from Boeing are definitely more hands-on, a little bit harder than just ordinary newer Boeing aircrafts. Yeah, Airbus is automated. They also love their table TE on. Yeah. When I was younger, my family said a Airbus pilot was not true and made fun of me, but I proved them wrong. Oh. Damn. I mean, yeah, Airbus is a little bit more automated. Everyone can notice that. The cockpit is just full of screens. You know, everything, you gotta press stuff, it has its little thing, like for example the autopilot, you gotta take it out, you gotta put it back in, you know. To be honest, I will always love Boeing because, you know, I have favorite aircrafts in Boeing. Airbus is kind of like, because everyone says, oh, my favorite aircraft is the A321. I mean, if you're a pilot, a real-life pilot, and you've flown the A321 and you have a ton of hours on it, and you can say that your favorite aircraft is the A321 because you know. But if you're like not a pilot, for example, me, in terms of like, okay, what's your favorite aircraft at least? I would say 75, but I don't really know that much. Like, I know stuff from the 75, but I'm not a pilot, so I can't say, oh, I know the 757 top from bottom, I know everything, because it's in the sim, it's not real life. So if you say your favorite aircraft is the A321, it is, but you can't say you know it entirely because you're not an actual pilot for it. You're just looking at it through its perspective from the sim, or just looking at facts online. You love both? Yeah, I mean, I love both. I'd fly on anyone. If an airline would offer me to fly, I don't know, any aircraft really, I would fly any aircraft. Even the worst aircraft in the world, I don't know. Anything. Because I will start small, and I will continue to be big, and of course, as always, what they say in the aviation industry, it's full of seniority. So if you're 60 years old and you've been flying for American Airlines, let's just give an example of American Airlines, and you've been flying for 40 years already in American Airlines, you will have seniority, so you can bid on flights which you want. Let's say you want to fly Miami to, no, I don't know, you want to fly Miami to, what flights? Oh shoot, I don't know. For example, you want to fly Miami to Argentina, which is a 9-hour flight. If you're flying the 777 and you want to fly that, they will take people that have the seniority and they're older and they have already trained in those aircrafts, and they'll grab them and they'll say, yeah, you can fly there because you have the seniority. Now, if you're only flying for like 10 years in American Airlines, they're gonna say, and you can't even bid for that flight. They're gonna say no. You don't have that much experience. You need experience. You need seniority in the industry. Later, Alex, welcome to stream. Do you think it's worth downloading more ortho in areas you fly in? Are you talking towards me or you? I'll give both perspectives. I do think it's worth downloading ortho in areas you fly in. A little bit more interesting. You can take pictures from the ground, you know. So it gives a little bit more immersion. In terms of me, I can't actually download ortho because my Ortho4XP does not work. That's why in some streams I'm flying over, at least it looks like ortho, but it's actually V-states. There's no V-states, of course, for Canada. But my Ortho4XP doesn't work, so I just use default. I mean, it's not that bad, really. You're not really looking at the ground all day. But I do think if your Ortho4XP works and you have enough space, I do recommend getting Ortho4XP for basically the whole world or wherever you're flying. KORD? Oh, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, KORD. Or, well, I mean, you can bid short flights and you can bid long flights. Usually the people with more seniority will bid on longer flights than shorter flights because the longer flights, one, gives you more money, and two, you're flying a bigger jet. They're not going to be really flying, let's say, a 737 from, I don't know, Miami to Charlotte. Because that's not what they want. They want something that will give them more money because it's basically close to their retirement. I believe 65 you retire or something like that. You have to retire. In the airlines, I don't know. I have to look into it. Someone can tell me in the chat what's the retirement age for airlines. Okay, thanks. I have 260 gigabytes left, so I'm gonna use like 50. Yeah, go for it. I mean, ortho is really worth it. Of course, sadly, mine doesn't work, but I've seen a ton of pictures. It's definitely worth it wherever you fly if you have the space, and yeah, definitely worth it if you have the time. All right, we're close to Silro right now. Let me check where that is. Actually, in the map. So Silro, we're actually above, we're gonna be in the middle of flying to St. John. So we still have probably a good, it's been what? 30 minutes. So we still have an hour till landing, till we get to touchdown. Alex, 65? Okay, so yeah, I was correct. 65 is the age where you retire for the airlines, I know. For private, though, I believe you can be as long as you want, or it's like 75 for private. So that's why some people, some old people that retire from the airlines go directly to private charter airlines. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it will definitely, like, if you have space, if you have the time, yeah, definitely go for it, Alex, definitely. Guys, remember to invite your friends. It would be greatly appreciated. And sit for then so you can see the replay and the landing. It will be a tough one. Alright, said a really tough one. So yeah. Favorite national team, soccer? For me, it will always be the Argentinian national team. Football, yeah. I mean, here in the United States, they call it soccer. But I'm Hispanic. So soccer kind of runs in, yeah, it's Argentina, yeah, because my dad's Argentinian, and they just won the Copa America I think it was, yeah, it was this year. Yeah, it was this year. Last year? Yeah, it was this year in July. Yeah, I knew it, It'll always be it. But yeah, I'm Hispanic, so football, oh yeah, football, runs in my family. So we call it football. We don't call it soccer. Soccer is just here in the United States. I don't know, because football, American football, you know. Aviator Alex, are you landing soon? So we kind of took a little bit too much time preparing, and you know, I took like 50-30 minutes by the time we started taking off. It was like an hour. So we've been in there for a good of 30 minutes, so it would probably take us 30 minutes to our top and descent. So around an hour, 30 minutes, we'll be landing soon. So yeah, I wish I didn't waste that much time, but hey, try and make this stream as perfect as possible. Of course, I'm going to do a ton of test flights after. Mexico is for you. Nice. I got injured while playing soccer. Oh, yeah, I got injured one time. I think I sprained my ankle. That's a really minor thing I got. It was just spraining my ankle, and that's it. The British were actually the first to call it soccer? Oh, I don't know. I didn't know. Wow. That was always the United States that called this soccer. They call it football over there, yeah, right? Okay, I'll say it around then. Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. I really want people to be here when I land because, I mean, you guys got to see the Q400 landing. I mean, how can you miss the Q400 landing? You broke my wrist? You broke your wrist? Damn. That hurts. Did it hurt a lot? I imagine. But yeah, we took a little bit too much time preparing and everything. So we're kind of behind schedule definitely right now. We're definitely behind schedule. I believe this is the most time I've wasted. I think my record time of turning on an aircraft and taking off would be, taking off and everything would be 15 minutes. Turning on would be 8 minutes. Because you gotta wait for the IRS if you're like flying an airliner. You gotta wait for the IRS. It's usually 6 minutes, pushback, taxi, takeoff, and there you go. That adds up to 15 minutes. Would be my record of everything. If you guys want to see a wing view, this is a pretty nice wing view. Ooh, that's beautiful. I don't know. You guys say in chat, do you guys want a wing view? You got plenty of wing views here. You want a wing view, or you want to keep the outside view? Up to you. Again, if you have the Q400, the new one, obviously, or maybe you have the old one, I don't know. I really recommend these routes that I'm going to be flying for the next streams. Really, really amazing routes for the Q400. Of course, there's many, many, many routes. Sadly, we will not be flying Alaska Airlines in one of the streams. But after we do like a couple streams with different aircrafts, might try to do what, maybe we can do one out of Juneau with the Alaska Q400. That'd be pretty nice. But definitely there's a ton of routes. Wow, that wing view is engine cool, like engine view. Yeah, I have it. You want the engine view? I'll get you the engine view if you want. Engine view. That wing view or the... Okay, so this is engine view. You got the wing view. So you guys can vote. You want the wing view, engine view, or outside? Is the engine view cool? Like the engine view? Yeah, I'll keep it in the engine view right now. Specs? Yeah, those are my specs. I know a ton of people keep asking the specs, so I put in Nightbot. Nightbot literally does two things. Moderates, except if there's no moderators on here. It moderates. It just gives two things, I believe, the Discord link and the specs. Yeah, those clouds are really nice. I recommend ES definitely. ES is really, really, really good. Like, get ES if you want good clouds. Doesn't Twitch have Nightbot? Yeah, it does. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, it does. Nightbot works both on YouTube and Twitch. I love football and American football. That's nice, yeah. I only watch football. I sometimes watch American football if they're on. I'll watch a little bit, but it's usually always. Didn't Manchester United and Manchester City just play? I believe Manchester City won. Just look at that wing view, obviously. This is beautiful. Sky colors are just beautiful. This is amazing. Look at the reflections on those engines. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. This aircraft. Alright guys, today's like goes 10 likes. Let's get those likes up to 10 likes. Would be, by the end of the stream, would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, like FlyJSim just, they worked on this for a very long time. I don't know if it was 4 years, but they've been working on it behind the scenes, and they did an amazing job. Absolutely amazing job. I mean, I'd rather have them work so long and come out with an aircraft that is really worth it than just rushing it, because they added every single detail on this aircraft, and I really want to give them their support by streaming it, of course. Clouds looks amazing, yeah. It's just beautiful, definitely. ES actually updated probably, I believe, last week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. I don't know. I think it was 2 weeks ago. They updated it, so the clouds look a little bit different. Of course, I'm using someone's preset for the cloud shapes and stuff also. So yeah, amazing. And the cloud and the water is just really nice. The water is vivid water, I believe. Yeah, vivid water. So you know what vivid sky is? Well, they made water also, so it's beautiful. The reflection from the sun is just, X-Plane has really stepped up their game since they got the A340 came out, the Q400 came out, the ES came out, and then they got the 777 version 2 that's coming out by Fly Factor, which is looking amazing also. Totally amazing. Their modeling, their textures are really nice. Probably that's gonna be coming out next year though. Definitely going to get that also, because that's gonna be an amazing aircraft. Definitely, I hope that they come in with different engine variants and different variants, like 200 and the 300. Actually, I have TikTok, nice. I have TikTok also, but like, I don't post. I just watch the stuff on there. Let's check the cockpit real quick, guys. So let me go flight plan here. Ooh, okay, this is interesting. 5,000 for Ligeti. So we gotta be 5,000. So I would like descend here by 5,000, and then we'll level off right there. We'll see what we can do. X-Plane is rivaling MS-7. Yeah, I mean, if you have Ortho, V-State, ES, and the new aircrafts, oh my god, it's just going to be amazing. Amazing. Your sim is going to be looking totally good. And the performance on X-Plane is like really nice now, so. I post aviation content. Nice. If you want, you can send me a link so I can watch your posts. Of course, you can send me it through DMs. I wonder what MS-7 is going to look like in 2 years. I bet in 2 years, PMDGRA released their 737. Let's hope so. Definitely a bunch of new aircrafts, freeware and payware have come out. At least something has fixed them with their dynamics. But honestly, you know, they keep. I bet in 2 years they're gonna be finished like with updating the sim, because they keep updating like every single region. But at one point they will stop. I don't know. Alright, you know, sims come out, they update, and then it's like for example X-Plane. They haven't updated X-Plane really. It's most of the updates, major updates, have been 11.50, which was Vulcan, and from there on they haven't really done anything. It's been out for 4 years now. Because now they're focusing on X-Plane 12, which I think is going to be coming out next year or the year after, but I think it's going to be next year. They got a ton of work on that still, but it's a lot of previews are coming out and everything. So if they announced it this Flight Sim Expo, then maybe it's coming out next year around the same time that they announced it. So maybe around December, November, October. Same thing for the 777X version 2. Not the X, 777 version 2 for Fly Factor might actually come around February, March. I believe March, probably. I have a GIF as a profile. Ooh. Nice. Oh wow, you have a lot of followers. Hopefully they can improve their ground textures. Yeah, I mean, the previews came out, because what X-Plane tries to do is that they focused a lot on their performance. They focus a lot on their performance. So they try to minimize as much and give a lot of compatibility to the users that get it. For example, X-Plane basically, base, X-Plane 11? Nah, it's very vanilla, very plain. You add ES, new aircrafts, mods, sky colors, and then you add that ortho, and it will look like way better than MS-FS 2020 in my opinion. Definitely, and then it keeps the performance well. So what they do is that you can have all this compatibility, but still have a really good performance. Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah, I forgot you had to do the heading on here. You should follow. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna try to follow. Gotta get my phone though. Reshade 2. Oh yeah, I forgot about reshade. Yeah, this is definitely reshade. I used to use the default dex plane colors though. Now I'm using reshade. What's my TikTok? I don't have really an account. I just have it downloaded. Yeah. What's Alex? I don't know actually. I think he sent me a photo though. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm back. Alright, so the plan to top of the descent, you can do it in the FMS, but almost there. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, 140 miles till Tigor, so around 80 miles from Tigor, maybe a little bit more. We got to descend down to 5,000 for the next waypoint because yeah, that's what's asking us. And then after that, it's an RNAV, so no ILS, which is still fun. Landed at midway, not the greatest. Ooh.
St. Pierre information
Oh,
Romeo.
shoot.
1500 Zulu weather.
Okay.
Wind calm, visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 20,000 few, 35,000 few, temperature 14, dew point -15. Altimeter 2992. Arriving runway 26, departing runway 26. Advise on initial contact, you have Romeo.
Okay, so, do you have scenery at St. John's? I do. So there's a glitch. I don't know if it's the scenery that I actually downloaded or because I always had the scenery, but I don't know if it's the plane itself. I don't know if it's the livery. I don't know. There's a glitch while I pass through here. It gives me an ATIS and I can't change, like when I change the radios and stuff, every single radio, it doesn't do anything. So it doesn't go away till I think even when we start descent. So I turned off the radios. We really don't need it. I don't really know why it does this, but it does it on every single flight. We're doing Argentinian World Tour in 737 with Aerolíneas Argentinas. It's gone really far. Ooh, nice. Tell me that. Tell me how it goes. Yeah, but I do have scenery at St. John's. Really nice scenery. Really, really nice scenery. Both Halifax and St. John's are really, really cool scenery. If you fly to these airports, of course, I recommend getting it. Definitely. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Okay, so 112 miles, still a bit far away. Trying to get a little bit closer, and we'll start at 75,000. If we have to, if we're too high, of course, I'll try to vector ourselves. I really appreciate everyone coming here today. I know you guys have been looking forward definitely to this preview stream. Again, if you have any routes recommended for the Q400, you can suggest them in chat or in our Discord server, !Discord to get the link, or the link is in the description, and you can recommend them in the suggestions channel. Because we're going to be flying this for probably the next 4 streams, definitely. Next 4 streams. Next 3 streams. Really looking forward to having you guys all there. And then we'll be back to our normal flights. Probably flying some 5, some 3. I know you guys probably, for the next 3 streams, you guys missed that some 5 or some 3, you know. But obviously we have to preview this really, really nice aircraft that has come out. Do you have Winnipeg scenery? No, I do not. I have no Winnipeg scenery. I have very little scenery in Canada. The only ones I've bought is St. John's, Halifax, because man, I used to fly there so much back in FSX. Toronto City Center, and then I believe those are the only ones, and Montreal. But then I believe I have the Freeware Calgary and the Freeware Regina, which is really nice still. Still really nice sceneries. Maybe fly to Romania or West Coast Canada. Aviator Alex, I have flown in Romania before. I think we did to Bucharest to it was Bucharest to Athens, I believe. I have done a flight there before. West Coast Canada maybe, but we're going to be definitely flying this. I believe the next train is going to be Eastern Canada, and then after that will be the Maldives, and in Europe definitely we're going to be flying this in Europe. So I have done a flight in Romania though. Posted a new TikTok. Nice. Send me the link. I want to see it. Saw some good freeware one, really detailed. Ooh, nice. If you want, you can send me the link. But never been to Winnipeg. I know there's an airport that I want to get. Might pay for it. It starts with a K though. Kelowna. They say it's like really nice in Canada for the Q400. Let me search it up real quick. Kelowna. It's in British Columbia. Really nice airport. They say it's right in the mountains. Kelowna International Airport, and they do have payware for X-Plane, so I might get it actually. We can do some flights there. Really, really nice. Of course, I have those 3 flights planned. Those are not going to be changed. These flights, if you guys recommend them now, are probably going to be after a couple of streams with different aircrafts. Definitely going to be flying this aircraft a lot. Kelowna, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Someone recommended it, and they said it's really a nice approach with the Q400s in the mountains. Yeah, that one. All right, a little bit closer, and then we'll sort this out. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Alright, so Simbrace said we should start our top of descent actually now. Let me see, what descent should we be at? 10,000, 3,000, 1,600. So 10,000 basically. It's asking us to be for the next waypoint. I mean, we can start ascent now. Actually, we'll actually do that. Why not? I don't know. Yeah, we'll start now. So let's turn off the music. Let's go back here. Not that one. Ending music. It's gonna be fully up, and then we'll you can hear these beautiful sounds. Alright, so let's actually start descent. Let's turn on that fasten seatbelt sign. We're going down to 10,000 right now. for Tigor, and then we'll see what we can do there. Just 10,000. See what we can do. Go by 1,000. All right, so we have started descent now. Beautiful sounds, you can hear them right there. Beautiful. Oh. Okay. Reduce a little bit. I know we're going a little bit over speed right now. Of course, this plane does not have auto throttle, so. Fly Infinite, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we'll get Metar in a minute, guys. Alright, we can keep the speed there at 240. Level off a little bit here, 1,000. It's good enough. That's good. Ricey, welcome to the stream also. Guys, remember today's like was 10 likes. Let's get those likes up to 10 likes by the end of the stream. It would be greatly appreciated. If we have passed 10 likes, maybe 15 likes by the end of the stream, it would be also greatly appreciated. How's the Q400? Amazing. Amazing, Ricey. Amazing, amazing. You should have seen the beginning of the stream. We previewed it. It has a working toilet. Everything works. The hatch up here also works. The textures on this aircraft is beautiful. All the buttons work. Everything works in this aircraft. And it flies beautifully. It's not sensitive at all. It's super nice aircraft. Though landing it is a little bit tough. Of course, I've said this a little bit. I've said this a couple of times now, but when you cut the power, the first thing that falls is the tail and not the wing. So which means it will not glide. It will just drop to the ground. Instead, let's say a 7.3, the first thing that falls is the wings. So it glides. Yo, when I start controlling, you should come to Charlotte. Oh, dang. You can take a dump. Yeah, you can take a dump here. Everything works. Just show it for you, right, real quick. Here, hold on. And then you can take the dump right here. There you go. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. But just an amazing aircraft this is. Really handles really well. I still want to learn a bunch of it. I know that there's an actual top of descent marker that does put it on your flight plan, but I don't know how to activate it. I got to look into. I believe there was a tutorial on the FMS. I got to look into it because it does show the top of descent marker. Yeah, there you go. You got your toilet. What they should add is the sink working so you can wash your hands. I can't wait to get this plane. Yeah, I really recommend. I think I got it as soon as it dropped. It was on Saturday morning. As soon as it dropped, I got it. probably 30 minutes after it dropped, because I didn't actually realize it came out. But then the preview came out, and then they announced it, so I immediately just came out with my wallet and paid for it. Does it fly similar to any aircraft, or is it like its own thing? It's its own thing. Yeah, it's its own thing. I mean, every aircraft is different, of course, but this has a little bit more. It's different aerodynamics. It's not too sensitive, but it's not too heavy, feeling like a 7.3 or 7.4. So it's just perfect aerodynamics. I bought the A340. I'm away for the 777 version 2. Yeah, I bought the A340 also. Really nice aircraft. Did already a long haul in it. And I believe we streamed it last stream, previewing it also. Though obviously I really prefer the Q400 more. Definitely. But I am waiting for the 777 version 2. I believe it's coming out next year. I'm looking for that. Definitely hope that they have both variants, the 200 and 300. With variants, at least with the engines also, would be nice. The A340 was nice for across the pond. Yep, it was. A lot of people were flying it. A lot of people. I think the instructor sent some screenshots about how much people were flying the A340 on across the pond that day. Well, I mean, it was the long haul that... The A340 came out just in time for across the pond, which I think Tolis realized. So they waited a little bit while so they could come out, which means more people buy it to fly it for the across the pond. Same thing with the Q400. So much people were on the across the pond that they wanted to get the Q400. And they had to get it because they were still flying though, but they wanted it so badly that they got it and they waited. So you know, I think it's only for the 200 now. Yeah, it's only for the 200. All right. I mean, the 200 is pretty nice. So it still does decent long flights and really nice flight. Like definitely gonna try that flight from Miami to Miami Chicago. Or is it Miami Dallas? Miami Dallas, Miami Chicago. I believe they do 777-200. Okay. Bring it down a little bit more. 8,000 is coming out, so let me get our Metar 4 CYYT. Wow. Miami CLT, yeah, that's nice. And Nexus, if you're still on the stream, you sent me the link for the Winnipeg scenery. Really nice scenery. I'm looking at it right now. I really. Metar CYYT. So it's gonna be 2997. So there we go. 18,000. That's good enough. Call sign? Ricey, I'm not connected to VATSIM. Not connected to VATSIM today. Across the pond took over VATSIM? Oh yeah, definitely. There was so much people. Yeah, right. So I'm not connected. You would have gotten full coverage, I know, but this stream was definitely for preview. I wanted to preview you guys. I want to show you all the aspects of this aircraft. Definitely this would be the third test flight, so I didn't want to mess up anything because I still haven't flown this aircraft on VATSIM. Yeah, because I saw when I logged into VATSpy, I saw that they had coverage. Yeah. Guys are gonna sit in front of it so you can see the replay and the landing. What I do hate about coming into St. John's is that it's kind of a long descent. It's not like a quick descent. You gotta like wait a while. I'm doing Atlanta at Fort Lauderdale right now. Ooh, classic. Are you doing 757 Delta? Oh yes. Oh yeah, that is a classic. That is a classic. Ooh, Atlanta at Fort Lauderdale. Oof. That's a, my God. I've done that flight like over 20 times. Speed a little bit here. Actually, keep it where it was. Lol, yeah. You can see here. Airspeed limitations. Don't worry guys, it's going to be interesting when we get into St. John's. St. John's approach is actually really, really nice over the trees. Really, really nice, really beautiful. Definitely would like to see some seasons. It would be really nice snowfall coming into St. John's. Really cool, really cool. Definitely would like to see some seasons in X-Plane 12. Looking forward to that also. Now it's going to be 5,000 for the altitude. That's 42 miles, okay. and then it's asking to be 1,600. I still can't believe in real life pilots have to be like with this noise, with this propeller noise for like an hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours. Like that must be tough, not gonna lie, because I mean the sounds are nice, but like that propeller sound like for that long must be annoying at one point at least. Like right here where the passengers are sitting is pretty nice, but like it's like super loud in here. Alright, 10,000. Advise the cabin. Gonna lower the speed a little bit. 240. Alright, real quick, I gotta find something. Maybe they have noise suppression? Yeah, I imagine so. Oh, don't worry. Decrease the speed here. Okay, St. John's should be up ahead. I believe St. John's is actually over there. Leave the power right there. Fly Infinite, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Okay, we're close to 5,000 now, so this is actually a perfect descent. Then we'll be at 1,600. bit of that power, because when we level off, it's gonna... Alright, 5,000 is coming up now. Level off at 5,000, start descent. Someone clogged the toilet? Oh yeah. You can't use the toilet now? Flush too much times. Alright, we got level here at 5,000. We'll actually should go direct to, what's the next one after Pesdo? Slogidi, Pesdo, and then Almed. So we'll go direct Almed. Use the toilet when you park? Oh yeah, we have to. Gotta take a leak. A little more power. Trying not to stall out here. So yeah, we're at Almed, and then we'll descend down to 1,600 in a minute. Let me just get the altitude. Wow, so cool. Oh yeah, this plane's so like so interactive. It's just amazing. There's so much detail on it. I just love it. Alright, I think we should start descending 1,600. Feet per minute. That's good enough. Start turn here. There we go, that's good. Alright, I think we got the runway in sight, do we? I think we do. That's the runway right over there, right there. I think that's the runway, actually. So we're gonna take a sharp turn after. So actually, we're not going to be at 1,600. It requires us to be there, but I'm just going to stay at 2,000 right now. Level off at 2,000. That's good enough. Be a little bit late though. Don't want to come in too sharp.
2,500.
Checked. Alright guys, we're approaching. If you want, you can get your landing rates in now. Get your landing rates in now. Keep that speed decreasing, that's okay. It's the runway road there. Alright, 2,000. Keep at 2,000 here. Butter this? We'll try. It's a hard plane to butter, so we'll try to get as good of a landing as we get. Even a hard landing I would honestly take. I'd be surprised. Alright, one flap's coming down. We're gonna turn this off in a minute. Bring the gear down when we start turning.
Terrain.
Don't worry. It's gonna say terrain. It's gonna say a bunch of stuff.
Terrain.
It's okay. It's okay. We're good enough. Disconnect the autopilot in a minute. We're gonna start a turn here. Alright, my plane. Come on. My plane. Alright, there's the runway. Let's get that video capture on.
Terrain.
Alright, gear's coming down. A little bit high, it's okay.
Terrain.
Decrease the speed. I said we gotta come in a little bit faster than usual.
Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
That's okay. Look at the poppies. Ooh, this is gonna be hard.
Too low. Terrain.
I already feel it.
Too low. Terrain.
That's
Too
okay.
low. Flaps.
We're good.
Too low. Flaps.
Okay. I don't know why it's so much warnings.
Too
We're
low.
good.
Flaps.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Woo. I'll take it. Cursors. And 80 knots. Clear him versus stowed. Manual braking. Holy. Welcome to. Oh my god, that was an actual good landing. Welcome to St. John's, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Oh my god, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, guys. I'm impressed. Alright, webcam's coming off, guys. Welcome. You guys see the replay, of course. Stay from there so you can see the replay. GPWS callouts not having it today. Oh yeah. butter. Oof, that was beautiful. We gotta check the replay. Good one. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Ah, those reverse sounds. Oh, yeah. The reverse sounds on the Q400 is so good. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Ethan, and thank you, Alex. Aviator, Alex. Nice. Yep. Thank you. GPWS college went into cardiac arrest. Yeah, I don't know what it was wrong. All right, guys. Flaps up. We get this to taxi, and then we'll turn our taxi lights. Ooh, taxi lights was always on. All right, we'll turn those off. And we're good to go. Welcome. Sorry, APU, actually. Starter. And I don't know where we're actually going to park. I don't know where they park at St. John's, but nice, safe, firm landing. Oh, yeah, well, I'd take that any day. With a Q400, any day I'd take it. I guess we'll just park in one of these stands right over here. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong there. They went like full on ballistic. They started saying like pull up, terrain. I was like, it felt like I was about to stall because of all the. It's so weird. I guess that's a glitch they have to fix, but still amazing aircraft. Take it right over here. I don't know. I guess. Wait, I don't know how. Actually, we'll take it. I don't know how they park here. Alright, taxi lights off. We'll turn these off. This is not going to be a nice. Did you see the Tim Hortons? Yes, I just realized it was in the cockpit. There we go. Alright, park and brake. I believe the Tim Hortons is right here. Yeah, there you go. You got the Tim Hortons classic. That's what I'm talking about. You need that. I think every livery comes with like different stuff. Okay, so we're good to go. Do we have generator? Yeah. Okay, so I believe that's good. Oh, no. Oh my god, I hate this. There we go. Engines off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to St. John's. Ooh, those turnoffs, just beautiful. Look at that. Oh yeah, that is a nice picture right there, guys. That's a beautiful picture right there. Oh baby, oh my lord. It's just, oh, so good, so good. This is St. John's, ladies and gentlemen. Very beautiful airport. Really nice. Recommending to approach here with the Q400. But guys, you know what you're waiting for. You're waiting for that replay. Let's see that replay. Oh, shoot, I forgot I used the bathroom, Alex. Oh, no. Forgot I used the bathroom. So you see, I was kind of stalling here. I'm going to be honest, I was kind of stalling here. Let's see that line. Come on. Oh, almost tail strike, but still. Beautiful. Ricey, anyone willing to buy the Q400 for you? $80. Is that scenery free? No, I had to pay for the St. John scenery. Oh, yeah, that was, oh, smexy. Send it to Ricey's fundraiser for a Q400, a GoFundMe page. Alright, guys, you already know what time it is. It's time to end the stream, sadly, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate everyone coming today. Oh my god, this stream was beautiful. You know, the next 3 streams, we're going to be flying the Q400 across the world, guys. We're going to be flying in Europe, the Maldives. We're going to be flying again in Canada. So we're going to be flying everywhere, guys. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be flying very interesting routes. But thank you, everyone, for watching, everyone who liked, everyone who subscribed, everyone viewed, everyone who came today. You guys coming here supports me and makes me motivated to keep on streaming and showing you guys these beautiful aircrafts and showing you how I fly. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate you guys coming. I'll see you on the next time. See you.